Oh, wow.
Guess the first 50 million wasn't enough.
I thought you were talking about our cousin Jay for a minute. That he was gonna have a second wedding. I was like, oh, all right, interesting. All right, let's get it going. It felt nice to I didn't kill myself this weekend with working out, so it feels good today. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. I put a sheet up instead of the curtains because the curtains are too heavy. The blackout. I need something that's like sheer, that the light will come in, but that the lights, you know what I mean? That it's not like just beating on my face. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. And we're going to do a squat and look behind. Squat, look behind. Two more. 1 more. Run it in. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's jump rope. I'm going to start showing you what we're going to do while you're jump roping. We're going to do a tap, tap, bend the knees. Tap, tap, touch the knees. Woo! I feel those in my lower abs already. Second one's going to be a kettlebell swing. And then the third one's going to be a single arm row. Here. Single arm row. I'm going to use a 17-pound kettlebell. Let's get started. You got 10 seconds. Stop. Tap, tap. Both knees are going to touch. Come on. Tap, tap. Both knees are going to touch. Come on. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, I felt those already. And that was just our first one. It's okay. Kettlebell swings. Great for the hips, great for your abs, great for cardio because it's not going to be too jarring. Pick a heavy weight. Push up through those heels. Chest is up. Squeeze those knees. Chest is up. Single arm. I'm going to do my left side first. My left side's a little bit weaker. There's single arm rows. Shoulder elbow. In 2 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap, tap knees. I feel that in my obliques too. Plank position, chest over. Whew. seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoo, kettlebell swing. Chest is up. Squeeze. Ten seconds. Woo. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single arm rows. I like to get on my forearm. I really feel in my tummy and my oblique. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Halfway done with that one. Plank position. Tap, tap. Both hands touch. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Kettlebell swing. Whew. Chest is up. Hello, hello. Welcome back. We're in the middle of the third. Whew. Go grab that 17 kettlebells. So you're going to be equal on both sides. We're going to do a single arm row. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We got one more time, one more time. So we're getting in a plank position. We're gonna tap, tap. Knees are gonna touch. Tap, tap, bulldog. Tap, tap. Use those lower abs to push yourself back up. And bring it up. The CEO of my job is probably going to be here for Pilates, just to let you guys know. I know my mom's not going to be here, but oh, I had to tell Renee. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. One more time, we got kettlebell swings. Chest is up. Whew. Chest is up, shoulders are back. Whew. Push up through those heels. Go a little bit quicker. Little bit quicker. Push through. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Kettlebell, single arm row, then we're gonna grab that half dome. Woo. Oh. 15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Grab your half dome. All right. If you want to grab a Pilates ball to squeeze in between your legs, I highly suggest it because we're going to squeeze in a bridge, do a fly, close grip, fly, close grip. I'm going to grab a ball myself just so I can squeeze and I can feel it a little bit more. Then we're going to flip over here. This is going to feel good. We haven't done this one forever. It's a step in, 1, 2 jacks, step in, 2 jacks. So not the biggest cardio. I figured Monday we should get a nice little stretch. And then the last one we're going to do is going to be standing on here. Pair of threes, we're going to open, reach up, squeeze together, reach up. I'm going to grab a pair of threes for that, a pair of 12s for the close grip, and then just your body weight for that step in, 2 jacks. Whew. Oh, and my Pilates ball. All right. Whew. Squeeze that ball in between the thighs. We're going to press up into that bridge position. Squeeze the booty. Open together. Elbows are in. Press. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze that ball in between your thighs. Too easy. You can get on your tippy toes if this is too easy. Oh, I feel this. Step in, 2 jacks. Let me put that right there so we don't step. This one feels good. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. You can kneel or you can stand. Great for the ankle, the knee, and the hip. Whew. Those are our 3. We're back to laying down, getting that ball. A fly to a close grip. That should make it harder, get on those tippies. Open up nice and wide, roll those knuckles in. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Flip on over. Take your time with that nice stretch in that hip. It's been a while. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Kneeling or standing. Woo! Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we got 2 more times. No weight and then heavy weights. So I guess we did heavy weights too because, oh my goodness. Take that step in. Take that step in. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bottom of the third. I think I'm going to try this kneeling and then I'll go standing. We'll see. I forgot. Thank you, Mom, for all the herbs you brought me. $20 herbs. One more time after this bad boy. We got one more time around. Get on those tippy toes. Squeeze that booty up a little bit higher. Squeeze that Pilates ball. Open up a little bit wider. This is your last time. All right. We have that step in, 2 jacks. One more time. Ooh, we got this. I needed this one today, right? Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. One more time. You know what? Keep your half domes out. Keep your half domes out. I was going to say hop on the ball, but you know what? The half dome is going to be a little bit better. Keep your, you're going to need a 3-pound and maybe like 112. I already have my weights here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. All right, grab a sip of water. Yeah, we're just gonna use this since it's here. We don't need to grab our ball. We don't need to go running around. First is gonna be a 3-pound. We'll start here. Hook, knee, knee, hook, knee, knee. Then we're gonna sit right here. And we're gonna do a crunch to press, twist, twist with the 12. Crunch, to press, twist, twist. And then the last one will be right here, rear delts. 2, 1, 1. Okay, so 2 squeezing, alternate, alternate, all right? Just to kind of change it up a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna hit that start. Grab your 3-pound weights because we're gonna have about 7 seconds starting now. Pick a side, any side. Hook, knee, knee. Hook, I want it to be a little bit more cardio. because that last one was not the most cardio, but who needed that stretch, right? I did. So I'd rather add a little cardio at the end to get a stretch when I'm warmed up. Hook, knee, knee, hook. Let me get a quick hook, you guys, not a slow hook. I want it to be quick, realistic. Three, two, and one. All right. Grab, I'm gonna put the weights here. I'm gonna hold this weight, and I'm gonna hold the weight this way, this way. Inhale, exhale. Press up, twist, twist. Inhale, exhale. Press up, twist, twist. Here's 4, here's 3, here's 2, and 1. That was way harder. Now we're gonna lean forward. 1, 2, 1, 1. Squeeze, squeeze, 1, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, hook. Oh, why am I letting go of these? I need perfect. Hook, knee, knee, hook. Knee, knee, hook. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Find that sweet spot on here, okay? You don't want to go too far down that you don't feel this, but you don't want to be too far up that you feel it in your back. Three, 2, and 1. Rear delt, alternate, alternate. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, And one, whoo, top of the third, top of the third. I'm getting sweaty. Hook, knee, knee, real quick. Hook, knee, knee. Ten seconds. Four, three, two, and one. Five, four, three, two, and one. Bottom of the third. Oh my goodness. I'm sweating. Here we go. These will get you sore, especially doing the alternating because you're focusing on one side and then the other. And the thing is, not both sides are equal. So this is great for posture and what we call interdependence, which means that both sides are going to be equal. Well, that's the hope. I got all of my certifications redone, so I am good until 2028. That was such a pain in the butt. Let me tell you, it is not cheap to keep your certifications. All right, one more time with that hook, knee, knee. Ten seconds. Five, four, a little bit quicker. Three, two, and one. We got two more and then we stretch. Let's do this. Here's five. Here's four. Here's three. Here's two. And one. We got one more. One last time. Here we go. All right, well, let's stretch. Woo! That was good. Let's pull in those knees. Let's roll them. Other direction. Hold those knees in tight, tight, tight. If you want to bring your head in, one leg is going to come up. Bring that leg up. Pull. Roll that foot. Other direction. Pull that leg a little bit more. Bend the knee. Bring that leg across. We're going to drop that knee. And come up. Pull that knee in. And let's twist, 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 and bring it over. Oh, that felt good. Other side pulling. Bring that leg up and pull. Roll that foot around the ankle. Pull, pull, pull. Bend that knee. Bring that leg across and drop that knee. And up. Pull that knee in. And nice and slow. Twist, 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 twist. Bring it over. And let's roll on her back. Roll on up. And bring the arms here. Let me show you from behind. I'm going to grab my hands. I'm going to bring them together. And I'm going to slowly, slowly reach over and drop my head to the ground. Oh, my shoulders and chest. Yes. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Come up. All right. We're going to get ready for Pilates. Mom, say hi to Christine. Christine, say hi to Mom.
Do I have to wear shoes?
No, you can take them off. Take off your shoe. Take them off. Take them off. Take them off.
Okay.
If you have ankle weights, that would be great.
I don't.
You have a ball? Did you get a ball?
I have a ball. This ball?
Perfect. Yes. Perfect. Yep, yep, yep. Perfect, perfect.
What class were you doing before this?
We were doing the HIIT class, a high intensity interval. We did chest and back.
Oh.
Yeah, but I know you have the personal trainer, so that's why. Bye, Mama. Love you. Thank you.
That's your mom?
I'll drink some water. Yeah. She doesn't pay me, but whatever. She's always like, I babysit your kid. I'm like, you babysit my brother's kids too, but
You. Come
yeah, she gets her free.
on.
She pays me in food. She gives me food. So. All right, we got about 2.5 more minutes. So hang on. Catherine texted me. Let me see what she's doing. Oh, she's not feeling good. That's why she wasn't in work today.
She was there. Did she go home early?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see her.
I saw her. She looked great.
Oh.
But she did leave. She wasn't there when I left, so maybe she went home early sick. Bummer.
I'm telling her to drink some ginger tea.
It solves everything.
It really does. And that and red light. I say red light therapy
Yep.
solves. I got 99 problems. And red light solves like 80. Okay, let me grab my Pilates ball. We got 1.5 more minutes, and then we're gonna get started. We got 2 more people that are gonna be hopping on. Okay. Oh my God, I didn't think you were home. I thought the front door was open. I saw the front door open. I didn't hear you. I thought it blew up, and I'm like, oh my God, someone's coming in our house. All right, my husband's home. All right. I thought the front door was just open. Oh my gosh. That ball is actually perfect. I like that ball, especially for beginners. Of course, I have the little dollar store ball. Smaller surface area, the harder it's going to be. Bigger Pilates ball, I feel like is the 8-inch is perfect too. I'll grab both out.
I need beginner. Beginner.
I got you. I got you. I got some beginner.
Very beginner.
I got you.
Pilates is a lot of this area, and I'm not that strong in that area.
You know what? The stronger you get, the more you're going to notice that your lifts, like when you work out, your lifts are going to get stronger. Your balance is going to get better.
I slept great last Monday.
I just like having a flat tummy. I never had one before until I did Pilates. Hey, Jackie. Hey, Tina. Hi. Oh, there you are. Hey, you are here. Great. I thought you were Sabrina, but it's okay. That's my sister-in-law.
Oh,
She's here. I was wondering, I'm like, I didn't see you at work. There she is. Oh, we got a full, yes, yes, yes. Let's get started. We're gonna hit our toes. We're gonna tuck under our toes and give them some hips. And I'm gonna tuck under and I'm gonna crouch back and come forward. Crouch back, come forward, and now I'm gonna crouch back and I'm gonna bring my hands up. We're gonna come into embryo pose real quick, stretching out our back, stretching out our shoulders. That feels good. We're gonna do some stuff for the posture. So normally a scared cat looks like this, right? I'm gonna inhale, exhale. Today we're gonna come up and around. So I'm thinking about making circles around my spine, up to the side, down and around. These feel kind of weird at first. It's okay, it's just us. We're gonna do 2 more, pulling that belly button down. This is just aligning our spine. 1 more, woo! Other direction, up around, 1 little circle. If this is too much, you guys can also do it without the ball. If the ball, sometimes, if your feet are a little bit too close, do what feels right for you. We got 2 more. And now 1 more. Oh yeah, we're getting saucy. We're getting real saucy. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull in my belly button. We're gonna hold into a bridge position. We're gonna come up into a downward dog. And slowly come over. Bend those knees. Don't touch the ground. We're gonna come up to a downward dog. Push the head down, spread those fingers. Chest is gonna come over. We got 2 more. Bend the knees. Press that booty up. Drop your head. 1 more. Oh, I feel my hamstrings. Bend those knees. And now we're gonna press up right here. We're gonna hold for 3. Hold for 2. And hold for 1. We're gonna slowly, slowly, slowly come down. We're gonna grab the ball for the next one. We're gonna bring 1 leg out and we're gonna give it a nice little stretch. Hey, Amazon Prime is having a sale starting tomorrow. I wanna let you guys know. The minimalist shoes that you guys see me wearing, I was telling my seniors too, because you know, we're all on a budget, but they're like dirt cheap. They're like under 36 bucks for a good pair of minimalist shoes. And they look cute. We're gonna reach the opposite arm, opposite leg. This one's gonna be for posture. I'm gonna pull the elbow in, reach up, tap over. This one's a little bit harder. Elbow to the knee. reach up. Christine's like, what happened to beginner? And bring it back down. 4 more, elbow to the knee. Reach up, turn that head. 3 more, elbow to knee. Reach up, touch. 2 more, reach up, touch. 1 more, reach up and touch. Now I'm gonna bring that leg right behind like I'm on a tight wire. I'm gonna reach that hand up and we're gonna hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1. Now let's do that other leg. Give it a nice little stretch. Jackie, you guys were trolling my YouTube channel, huh? You guys were sending me pictures of ugly faces. I don't tell Zoom what to post, okay? 2 more.
It's
1 more.
because I was gonna do one of your cardio kickboxings on Tuesday, so I was looking and then there was Sabrina's face.
She looks cute. She looks startled, but cute. Elbow to that knee. Reach up, tap over, and out. Elbow to the knee. Reach up and tap out. We've got 4 more. Elbow to knee. Reach up. 4. Elbow to knee. Reach up. 3. 2 more. Reach up. 2. Elbow to knee. Reach up. And 1. Nice job. Ball or no ball? I'm actually going to grab the bigger ball for this, but I feel like sometimes a smaller ball, I don't get enough range. I'm going to squeeze that ball in between the thighs, okay? These inner thighs. We're going to pull in that belly button, reach the hands out. I'm going to inhale, I'm going to reach and turn and slowly come back. You guys should be feeling those quads, right? I'm going to start making a shirt that says, holy quad, right? You're going to feel the top of those thighs and come back. Inhale and exhale, reach behind, focus on that breath. Inhale, relax those shoulders, reach as far as you can. All right. So now we're reaching back. This last one we're going to hold, we're going to inhale. And we're going to exhale. We're going to hold here, squeeze that ball for 3, reach that hand up for 2, and for 1. You should be shaking. Inhale. And exhale, reach, squeeze that ball, reach that hand up for 3, for 2, for 1. Come back. Now we're going to put that ball, I'm going to use a smaller ball. Underneath, it's going to be right here when I'm sitting. Right here underneath my sacrum. And we're almost going to do the same thing that we just did with the camel. We're going to inhale. First of all, lift up your shoulders, roll back, because it's so crazy how we want to go like that. Roll everything back. Lean back. Reach up the hands. Same thing we're going to do. I'm going to reach back. 2. Come up. So I don't know if you see, I'm going 1, 2. I'm reaching a little bit more. I'm reaching back. 1, 2. Coming up. Focus on your breath. Two more. On each, I mean. 1 more, and now we're gonna hold. You're gonna like sprinkle your hand like you're trying to grab something or like a little sprinkler. Lower that upper hand for 3, for 2, for 1, come up. Who's feeling the side of their obliques? I am. Chest is up, lower that hand for 3, for 2, for 1. Now I'm gonna bring my hands under and I'm gonna come up, around, and down. Go around, up, and down. We're gonna take our time. This is what we call in personal training shoulder flossing for your sciatic from the nerve up here. Shoulder flossing. We're flossing the nerves to help prevent shoulder pain. 3 more. 2 more, taking your time. And now last one, ladies, I want this to be snail pace. I almost said senior pace, but we're gonna say snail pace. Arms are gonna come up, I'm shaking, and we're gonna come down. We're gonna pull in the belly button. We're gonna bring the hands here and either do a crunch or you're gonna bring those arms up. Like you're raising the roof behind you. Raising that roof behind you. I gotta give a beginners, right? If you wanna do beginner, it's right here, like I'm holding on to something. Make it harder, you're gonna extend everything out. And it's like I'm reaching behind. You're putting something away behind you. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And guess what? This one we're gonna hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1, bring it back. Ha! Hello, Abby's, right? Next side, arms are gonna come out and back. Or you could just stay right here. For my beginners, just stay right here. You wanna make it harder, you're gonna extend through. And what this is doing is creating more demand on your tummy, on the core. And like we say, the more demand you create, the stronger your abs are gonna get. 5 more. 4 more. Pretend you're holding on to a big old thing of money right here. 2 more. And now last one, we're gonna hold it out for 3, hold it out for 2, hold it out for 1. So hard. Let's lay down. And let's put our hands underneath our bottom. We're gonna point those toes up. And we're gonna do baby circles. I don't want you guys going fast, right? Because you guys go fast, you're using momentum. I want you to think about using your abs to do all the work. And we're making 2 big circles, I call it the infinity. And if this is too easy, you could do what I'm doing where the hands are here, or you could bring your arms over your head again to create more demand on your core. Find your Goldilocks, right? Because your Goldilocks is different than mine. 2 more. 1 more. Other direction. Slow your roll, especially this way. If you're feeling a little, like I get a little clink, right? A little click in my hips. I'm gonna go a little bit slower because they're a little out of alignment. So we want to take our time, not cause any injuries. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. Now I'm gonna bend my knees like this. And my beginners are just gonna do a hollow hold. We're gonna inhale, exhale, squeeze. And you're gonna hold and bring it back. My people who wanna make it harder, we're gonna bring the arms out, legs out. We're gonna make an X, open up, squeeze together, pull those knees back. And I'm actually gonna lift my head. Arms out, legs out, open. This is the hardest. You don't have to lift your head, especially if you feel your neck. Arms out, legs out, open, together, and pull in. We're gonna do 2 more. Arms out, legs out, open. If you want, my beginners are just gonna hold a little bit more and come back. And now 1 more. Arms out, legs out. We're gonna open, squeeze, and pull those knees in. Get your ball, and we're gonna get on the tippy toes. I want you guys to think about engaging your core. So think about that tummy. Like right now, you might be kind of spilling out milk. We're thinking about crushing our lower back, crushing our shoulders. We're gonna inhale and we're gonna exhale, but we're gonna start here. We don't start here for the butt, okay? This is the end. The starting position is gonna be right here. So I'm gonna start lifting the middle, the lower, the glutes, and then I'm gonna hold. I'm gonna squeeze for 3, squeeze for 2, squeeze for 1, and slowly, slowly come down. We want you guys to feel your tummy, not just your glute. You're gonna tuck that tailbone, starting from the middle of your back, peeling off the mat, peeling the lower back, squeezing those glutes. Now you're gonna squeeze that ball for 3, let go, squeeze that ball for 2, let go, and squeeze that ball for 1. And now as you're squeezing, again, you're gonna do the opposite. The glutes, the back, lower back, middle. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, think about peeling off that mat. You're coming up. We're gonna do 5 this time. We're gonna squeeze 5. Let's go. 4, 3, like you're trying to pop that ball. 2, 1, and now slowly, slowly come down. A big thing people feel in their bridges is not the glutes at the back. I want you to feel the glutes. One more time. Inhale. And think about connecting your spine, peeling off like a piece of Velcro. We're going to come up. We're going to squeeze 5, squeeze 4, squeeze 3, squeeze 2, and now squeeze for 3, squeeze for 2, squeeze for 1. We're going to drop, lift the right hip like there's a string. Drop, lift the left hip. So it's like I'm making a smiley face with my hips. Your hips love this. Do you feel that nice stretch, that lateral stretch? We're going to do 2 more on each. Lift to the left, lift to the right, lift to the left, and now 1 more. Lift to the right. Now we're going to come down and we're going to squeeze that ball for 5, up higher. Squeeze that ball for 4. Your booty should be burning. 3, you guys should be feeling those hamstrings. 2 and 1. Nice job. We're going to bring the legs up. I'm going to move that ball up maybe an inch. We're going to twist to the side. And then when I tell you we're going to come up, we're going to use this, the obliques. We're not going to use the knees. This is going to pull you up. Good. Let's twist to the other side. Oh, this feels magical, right? And come up. So I always tell my seniors and all my clients the same thing. When we're sitting down a lot and not moving our body as much, it's like a wet towel. What happens to a wet towel? It gets heavy, right? It gets super heavy and you're dripping the water all over to the other side. So what we're doing with our back is we're wringing out that towel, right? When you have a wet towel, you wring it out to get it lighter. Same thing with your back. 1 more time on each. We're going to wring out that lower back. Wring out the pain, wring out the tension, and to the middle 1 more time. Great big exhale. And inhale. I like this one, especially for my new people. Put your hands under your back. Plus, it's one of my favorites for my lower abs. Lower abs are just notorious. So it's an exhale. And I'm only coming up maybe like, you see like 1 or 2 inches. I'm not going like this, okay? I'm going to exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Think about squeezing that ball into your chest every time you're coming up. Nice breath in and out. We should do dirty 30, right? I think we should do dirty 30. We're going to do 30 of these bad boys. So right now, I think we've probably done, we'll call this one 8, okay? 9, 10, keep breathing. 11, whoo, 12, okay, lower abs. 13, 14, 15, nice and slow. 16, 17, not the hip flexors, lower abs. 18, don't go too fast. 19, go low enough. You don't want your back to arch. 10 more. 9 more. Here's 8. 7, 6, 5 more, and then we're going to do a stretch for our back. 5, 4, 3 more. 3, 2 more. 2, last one, and 1. I'm going to grab that ball. I'm going to open up my legs wider than my mat. I'm going to drop my knees down to one side. These are like what we call a supine 90-90s. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to drop my knees. Think about releasing the tension. And come back up. We're going to get that ball. We're going to place it underneath our lower back right here. Or my new people, if you guys just want to put your hands under your back, you can. We're going to point those toes up. We're gonna open, cross the legs, bend, dip down, and bring it up. I'm squeezing, open, cross the other way as tight as you can. Bend, drop down, dip up, open, cross, bend, drive down, and up. We're gonna do a few more. Cross, bend, dip down, and up. We've got 2 more. Cross. I'm really squeezing my legs together. 1 more. Cross, bend, bring it down, and up. Now we're gonna do a tabletop. Again, if you just want to use your hands, you do not, my new people, my beginners, do not need to put the ball. But I have some people who are beginners and some people have been with me for a while. I'm in this, it's called a tabletop position. It's not here. You want to make sure that your legs are out a little bit, and I'm crushing my back into the mat, crushing my shoulders. I'm going to slowly tap my leg down, pull up with the lower ab, tap my leg down, and come up. This is slow. If you're coming up quick, then it's a hip flexor. But you want to pull up with your lower abs. Don't let the hip flexors do the work. They like to. But think about the lower abs. Even too, I'll put my hands on my lower tummy. So I really make sure that it's doing the work. And come up, squeeze those knees. Drop, drop, drop. Slowly come up. Tabletop drops.
And Lisa, are you tapping with the tip of your toe or
Yeah.
with the heel?
I'm tapping with the tip of my toe like this. But thank you for asking. I love that. We're going to do 2 more on each. In Pilates, a lot of the time it's going to be the toe because it's kind of ballet inspired. And now 1 more. And now we're going to bring those legs together. We're going to press all the way up and together. One of my favorites, and come down. This is what I call during a commercial break, right? All the way up and down. All the way up, squeeze everything together, come back down. Let me show you this way too. So I'm coming all the way up, everything squeezes and open. We call these a Pilates froggy press. We're gonna do 5 more. I like to think like I'm really trying to touch the ceiling, even though I'm not. I like to really think I'm gonna touch that ceiling. And now last one, we're gonna hold everything together, squeeze those knees, turn those feet out a little bit more, squeeze those ankles, pull the shoulders down for 3, for 2, for 1. Come down. Nice job. We're gonna roll up on our back and turn to our side. We're gonna squeeze the ball in between the thighs. I like to put my hand here. Now, some people will be out here. I want you guys to be as close as you can. This 90 degree, you want the elbow and the shoulder to line up. Have your hand help you out. Pull your knees. You shouldn't be up here, especially if you're really tight. I actually have to push myself back. I'm gonna put my hand on my hip. I'm gonna lift and come down. Pull that hip and that shoulder back and come down. We're gonna do 4 more and then we're gonna stay up. Squeeze, squeeze. 3 more. 2 more. And now last one, we're gonna hold it up. Squeeze that ball, bring that hand up, hold that head back. We're gonna scoop through and open. Scoop through and open. We've got 4 more. 3 more. This is the one that your pants are gonna be falling down because you're getting so tight in your hips and your tummy and your thighs. It's not just your tummy, but the smaller your sides look, the smaller you look. I learned that the hard way. 1 more. Squeeze and lift for 3. Squeeze and lift for 2. Squeeze and lift for 1. All right, we're gonna go to the other side in 1 second. I'm gonna have you bring the bottom leg out. and we're gonna do circles. You could stay here if you wanna lay down. You can lay down, this is your world. What I do want you to do is try to lift your leg up as high as your knee. Not here, but as high as that knee. 4, 3, 2, other direction, up and around. Another great one for your hip, for the inner thigh. Here's 4, here's 3, here's 2, here's 1. We're gonna lay on our side. I love this one. It's a Pilates sideline series. Make sure you're one straight line because I was not. I'm gonna lift, connect and squeeze, drop. Lift, connect at the top and drop. This is a very slow movement and you slowly come down. Don't just lift, connect and just plop your legs down. Controlling that motion, lengthening your body. We've got 4 more. Can you guys come up higher? 3 more. 2 more. And now last one. And now both legs are going to come up and we're going to click those heels together for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those 1 pound ankle weights, right? I know, the 1 pound. Who would have thought 1 pound will kill you? We're gonna do the other side. The ball's in between the thighs. I really need to like push myself back because I'm like this, right? My hip flexors are so tight. So think about pulling your body back, bringing that elbow super close, right? Because if I'm here, I'm gonna be dumping all my weight. So we want to use here to be lifting up your weight. We're going to pull the elbow back. Head's going to come back. Hand on that hip. We're going to lift up, hip dip, and slowly drop. Ooh, this side feels a little bit harder. We're going to lift, squeeze, and slowly come down. We've got 4 more. Three more. You know what I used to tell my clients? You guys are gonna laugh. I used to tell my clients, make sure you get a belt before you start buying new pants because they'd buy new pants a size smaller and then they'd have to buy more pants. So I'm like, buy a belt and wait. We've got 2 more. And slowly lower. Now 1 more. We're gonna hold it up. Reach up that hand, needle through, and come up, not too fast. Take your time, make sure your hips do not drop when you're rotating. We have 4 more. Here's 3, 2 more. Here's 2. And now hold for 3, squeeze that ball for 2, squeeze that ball for 1. Bring that leg out. We're gonna kickstand it out and we're gonna do those circles, inner thigh. I'm pointing my toe. You can also dorsiflex too. I'm just gonna pointing in, so we're gonna point it like a ballerina. 3, 2, and other direction. We're almost done. We're gonna do the sideline series and then we're gonna stretch, all right? Promise. 3, 2, and 1. We've got 2 more exercises. We're going to do that drop, that lift, connect, drop. So 1 straight line, lift up high, connect, drop, lift, connect, and drop. Really think about using your muscles. Your tummy's helping with lifting and squeezing together and dropping. We have 6 more. Taking our time. You guys look so good. We're going to join the synchronized Pilates team. That's it. 3 more. We're going to win the Olympics. Squeeze. 2 more. Connect. Drop. 1 more. Lift. Connect. Drop. Now we're going to lift both legs. We're going to click those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's lay on our back and do the happy baby. I'm gonna bring my legs up. I'm gonna grab my ankles. I'm gonna open up and I'm gonna press down and I'm gonna rock back and forth. We did something like a kind of like this in the class. Not really. It was way more intense. Huh, Renee? But this feels good after doing that step in, jack, jack. Woo. 2 more. 1 more deep breath in and out. Now we're gonna point the toes. We're gonna drop and do a pull switch. My beginners can stay here. My people who have been here a while, we're gonna lift the neck, lift the shoulders, and I'm literally touching my knee to my nose. Don't worry if you guys can't do this, my new people. I couldn't do this for a very long time. 2 more Pilates hamstring stretch. 1 more. And now we're going to do circles with our toes for 3, 2, other direction for 3, for 2, for 1. Let's do 1 for our neck and shoulders because hello, right? We're going to open up the knees. Big toes are going to touch. This one looks a little bit different. I learned this from a chiropractor. And this is going to help with our traps, especially us ladies. Our traps get glued right here because of our chest. So it goes like this. What we need to do is pull the traps away. We're going to get our fingers like this, and we're going to walk them out as far as we can. My fingers are up. I'm not having my hands touch the ground. I'm literally on my tippy fingers. I'm going to inhale. And I'm going to exhale. I'm going to drop my head all the way down. And if you can walk those hands out a little bit more, you should be feeling this right here in your traps. It should be feeling like it's pulling away. Because your traps are already sticky and kind of glued, we need to do the opposite and pull them away from that bone. This is also going to be good for neck pain. Now look what I'm going to do. I still want my tippy fingers, and I'm going to start walking my hands over to one side. Walk over a little bit further than you think. And now we're going to drop that head down. You should be feeling this from the hip to the armpit on that one side. Oh, this feels magical. We're going to stay here for like 1 or 2 more breaths. Really think about dropping your head, relaxing the tightness in your body. Remember, we don't burn fat, we release it, right? Same thing with tension in our body, tightness in our body. We don't lose it, we release it. And now we're gonna go to the middle, and we're gonna walk around to the other side and drop that head down. Walk those hands over a little bit more if you can. Woo-hoo-hoo. And back to the middle. One more chiropractor stretch. We're gonna sit crossing our legs. We're gonna lace our hands together. We're gonna bring it behind our back. We're gonna inhale, lift our chest and pull the elbows back, looking up to the ceiling. We're gonna inhale. And we're gonna exhale slowly, tuck your chin, drop your elbows, put a little bit of weight. Think about pulling your head this way, not down, okay? Think about pulling your head like you're almost pulling your head off of your body, not down. Oh, this is all that tech neck, right? 1 more. Inhale. And a great big exhale, dropping those elbows. 1 more thing. Give yourselves the biggest hug. You guys did it. You guys are going to sleep like babies tonight. I will see you guys Wednesday. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Renee. Thank you, Sabrina.
Hi, thank you.
Bye. Thank you. See you Wednesday.
Thank
I'll see you guys Wednesday. I'll see you guys at work. Thank you.
Thanks, Lisa. I probably won't be here Wednesday.
Okay.
We're going camping on we're going camping on Thursday morning, and that Wednesday I think I'm just gonna be really hectic preparing, but I'll let you know if I can make it.
Perfect. Well, don't pay me for August because I'm going to lower your rate a little bit, probably to like, I'm going to lower it $20. But since you haven't been coming that much, we'll consider that money you gave me for August. And then I know Matt's going to be moving in. So don't worry about paying me until September, please. Like, don't worry about it. I'm getting people. I feel bad. You haven't been coming as much. So,
Well,
yeah.
that's not your fault though. So those are my decisions.
I know, but still, like I appreciate you supporting me so much because I mean, you know, it's been a little rough, but yeah, I'm trying to get more people. That was my boss on there.
It was cool to have a box that big, so hopefully they'll keep coming.
I know, this is what I need.
Well, she seems nice too, so that's cool.
She's super nice. Yeah, they're gonna offer me full time. And they're gonna renegotiate. They're giving me a new offer letter for more money. So
All right.
I know it's weird. Like first they could have offered me hours. I don't know.